love the top because you can't stop when he's on. Times when he's banging will leave you in a day, but you gotta pay close attention cause you can't fit a word inside. We got crazy mad societies, we're all a bunch of freaks. He's got crazy mad solutions when he talks before he thinks. When I need a couple fun, like money ain't a thing, man, I got a side job clubbing rats over in England. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Don't take offense, cause my man is frankly honest. He's the only one that ever beat me in a sweating contest. Cause if you can't take the heat, you're getting kicked out the kitchen. You get the dry white toast, he's got the 2-whole chicken. He got away with the ladies, they're always taking him home to mother. And she answers the door, she's like, I see you met your father. It's obvious his mouth is gonna get him in trouble. Yo, Bill, call the bar, get the bail on the double. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold.
Well, my little nasty, CentralValleyTalk.com, 8 p.m. It must be another episode of Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold! Holy shit, fat and sassy's how I'm feeling. It's a little bit special tonight. It's not a normal episode. There's a little something in the air. Oh my god, no, it's not because I didn't shower. I did today. It was a special Friday. It is the 200th episode! Never in my wildest dreams did I ever think since February 12th, 2013. Think about where you were in 2013. Think about where your fucked up life was. Okay, fine. Maybe your life was great in 2013. But think about where things were in February 2013. It was a long fucking Tuesday night. I used to be on Tuesday nights, and what a fucktastic... Yeah, when the show started, the very first night we filmed, February 12th, 2013, it was fucking Mardi Gras here in Tower. It was a wild fucking night, I'll tell you that. And then they eventually switched me to Fridays, and thank God, because Wednesday mornings were fucking hurting, man. Getting up and going to work every Wednesday morning, and I would party hard. Like, show didn't start till 8. I'd get off work, go home, change, have all my beer, and fucking Urban just show up here. And Bill would be like, what's going on? I'm like, we got 2 hours. I'd be drunk by the time the show started. That's how I'd run it. And then I'd be like, I have the hour to sober up. And then we hang out till like 10 or 11 sometimes. It was a different time at Central Valley Talk. Schuler would be out there cooking meat. Hi, I'm on the grill. And I'm like, fucking Schuler cooked the meat. It was an amazing thing going on back then. Now, how'd you like the official Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold Facebook page? Spelled like a chick with a K, but I do have a dick. And no, not coming out tonight. We gotta keep it classy on the 200th episode, you sons of bitches. Tonight you would have known that rapper Chaotic One is in the house! Oh, did I forget to mention? Holy shit, friend of the show, previous musical guest, Mr. Homicidal is here! It's gonna be fucking amazing. They are both in the house. Man, Mr. Homicidal, you know, I don't know when it happens, but occasionally you'll pop up in the on this day in my stream. I think you were on the show like first year out or second year out. Is it year 13 or 14 when you're on? It was a while ago, man.
It was one of those.
It was like one of the. It was long.
Shitty Tuesdays too.
I think it was a shitty Tuesday when I had you down. I remember.
It wasn't so shitty when we were here.
Oh no, it's party time, as a matter of fact. So let's go ahead. I need your help, okay? Normally I wear my Gardens Ablaze hat on the show. I always wear my Gardens Ablaze hat. Tonight's different. I got my Ultimate Warrior hat on, man. Dun, 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 dun. And he'd be like, oh, with the fucking ropes. Drove me nuts as a child. That shit, I don't know why it was so awesome. Man, he came out and that shit was raw. And I'm like, how could anyone beat this man? He is the Ultimate Warrior. Well, alright, so I used to watch wrestling, and I stopped watching somewhere around like the age of 22, 21, 22. When John Cena first came out and he was like rapping when he come out and shit, like when he first came out, that's when I stopped watching. It was around that era, alright? So then flash forward to about like, I don't know, like a year and a half ago or so. I started dating my girlfriend Lindsay, and she touches my pee-pee and lets me see her naked. It is insane what they will do for you, these ladies, right? Any guy, you know that song, I Just Had Sex by the Lonely Island Boys? Oh, right, every fucking time. Every time, and it's like, and there's a part where it's like, to be honest, I'm surprised she even let me do it. Like, there's that part of the song, and it's so desperate, but it's so true. Like, my buddy was banging this really hot Asian chick for a while, like way out of his league, this Asian way out of his league, and he was just so thankful and happy about it every time. Like, there wasn't one day he was so thankful for the fact that this Asian woman was just banging on him, and he was just like, I know one day it'll end, Kris, but I'm so happy it's happening now. And I'm just like, that's a smart kid right there. He's like 10 years younger than me, and I'm all, that's a guy that knows to value what he has on his fucking hands. Now, right now, now this hat, okay, it was bought for a fucking reason, okay, not just because the Ultimate Warrior is the shiznit, but once I got back into wrestling, my girl was like, hey, we should go watch it live, and we've gone a couple times, it's a good time, and in case you know, SmackDown's coming to town Tuesday. It's live television, it's gonna be a good time, right? I got a little half day from work, she's got the day off, get really ripped, maybe get a little Doghouse Grill, walk over, have a couple micheladas, watch some wrestling. Right? Yes, there you go, right? Now here, oh my goodness, now her fucking boss, this son of a bitch, and you might be able to see where this is going, that fucking asshole, alright? Now this guy, she's asked for the day off weeks in advance. Oh, you see where it's going, you sons of bitches. She's found out, give me a Danny Tanner in advance. Oh, she's gonna end up fucking working Tuesday night, and just not any old shift, the closing shift, which is gonna work. It's gonna be fantastic. It's gonna be during the whole entire time of the SmackDown taping. It's fucking amazing, is what it is. So I'm I'm brainstorming on the way home. I'm like, and it's a long day of work. I smoke a lot, so I get up. That's how my brainstorms go. There isn't much happening up there, okay? So I'm on the way home, and I'm like, how the fuck do I even get her out of this? How do I get her out of this? How do I get her out of this? And I start thinking about all the wild times I've called into work. All the crazy things I've said. I mean, you can always just do diarrhea. I got diarrhea. Here's the thing. At her job, you can't really call in. You have to have a replacement. It has to be something detrimental. It has to be something you can't come back from. So guys, I gotta ask you. I gotta implore the studio audience here. How do I get her out of work Tuesday? Now, I was going to go religion. I want to talk with you guys. I was going to go religion.
That's a bold,
But what I was going to say is, like, she has a church event Tuesday night. She has to be there. She's part of it. And
She's had an abortion appointment.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Now, my problem with that is, what if he's like, well, bring that's fine. Religion is, I can't get down on religion, over your job. Just bring me a flyer from the event. How about that? Or bring me something to prove you were there.
Bring your own.
Then I'm like, then she's gonna do something like, nice, like you try to, well, why don't you come? She gets nervous, she can't lie, she'll invite him to the fake fucking event. And then I'm gonna have to pretend this is a church Tuesday night. We're gonna have to all have a fake fucking congregation. I'm gonna be the preacher just to get out of this shit. No, honestly, I lied one time to my old job and told them my car broke down and I was in San Jose. And I was lying. I was just standing out on the street in Clovis, like trying to make it sound like I was outside, like early in the morning. I'm like, I'm standing outside this auto shop, like right now in San Jose, and it's like, mini Wawa. I'm like, fuck it. But we got to go next level with this. How do I get her out of it? We have smart people in here, kind of.
Death in the family.
Death in the family. The problem is she already had the day requested off for weeks in advance.
Card for abortions.
I like the abortion idea for some reason, and I'm liking it hard.
He's gonna keep saying
It
it.
doesn't have to be a good idea.
It's like,
We got 10 slots. You just
Which is
stand
ironic.
right
10, 1,
The
3.
11th one is for free.
all right.
Hey, you can't beat that.
You can't beat that at all, at least with a fucking stick. Well, I have a feeling she's going to be at fucking work Tuesday because those ideas were fantastic, guys. I'm going to mesh those together and really come up with something special. Oh, fucking shit. I knew I should have fucking wrestling.
Call in with rigor mortis.
It's gonna be a misfortune for a religious event.
I'm going to go for fucking religion. I think we're going to go religion on this one. Either that or I'm going to fucking tell this guy I'm going to kill his wife if he doesn't give her the night off. I don't want to go extreme, though. You want to keep a move like that in your back pocket.
Go the religious route.
Just go Ultimate Warrior.
I think I'm gonna show up and just start throwing fucking cinnamon rolls everywhere. She works for the cinnamon roll place and just going fucking nuts in there, man. Fucking shit, man. I spent, $15 tickets aren't really $15 tickets, right? They're like, hey, come out to the event. Tickets start at $15. It ends up being about $35 a ticket after all the fucking fees and taxes and shit. I'm gonna be lucky to get like $20 for each of those fucking things, man. Oh, I'm gonna get so drunk that day. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. How about this, guys? Jason Brott was on the show a couple weeks ago. He's from the Venice Beach Freak Show television show. He was on a couple weeks ago, known as the Penguin Boy. Hands growing right out of his fucking torso. He's doing some big things. He's going to be probably coming back on the show soon, the way we're working it with some people. But coming up after the break, I have an announcement about the Venice Beach Freak Show. Holy shit. All right, how about this? CentralLATalk.com, Sex Drugs, Kris DeVold. Oh, baby, if you're watching, I'm sorry. Get ready to wash some more dishes and make some cinnamon rolls Tuesday night because... And I can't go without her, right? Like, who would I even get to go? Who doesn't know? And then what if I burn the other ticket and sell it and then go and lie? And, like, she comes home and she smells the beer and, like, the fucking nachos on me, you know? And the awesomeness, right? And then I got one of those Cena fucking things and I'm hiding it the phone, man. I'm like, oh, I got fucked up. And I got one of the things on and, like, you know, Cena wears that thing and I'm, like, hiding it under my shirt. And I'm like, it was a fucking boring Tuesday. I'm sorry you had to work. Oh, shit. You can't see it. You can't fucking shit. CentralLATalk.com, Sex Drugs, Kris DeVold. That rapper Chaotic One is in the house with Mr. Homicidal. We'll be back right after this, the 200th episode. Slide the nom, Ultimate Warrior status. Well, my old nasty, CentralLATalk.com, Sex Drugs, Kris DeVold is what the fuck you're watching. Hopefully you got the weed bowl, the cereal bowl, maybe you got yourself a beer, maybe you got chocolate milk. If I had chocolate milk, I'd be blowing bubbles in mine!
Know who Bubbles is!
You found out, you son of a bitch. You found out who Bubbles was. Well. Hey, real quick, Jason brought the Freak Show, Venice Beach Freak Show. How about this? 11 years. 11 years, it's finally closing its doors. Whoa. It's saying goodbye after all this time now. I myself do not get to visit Venice Beach as much as I'd like. Has anyone actually been to the Venice Beach Freak Show? Yeah. Really? Yeah, I heard it's the fucking shit, and now it's being closed down, and I have a feeling that, here's the thing, guys, if you don't go start to see shit, it's the Fresno mentality. You guys remember when Ozzy used to cancel on us, like in the 90s, like every fucking couple months? I remember we fucking scheduled 3 concerts and canceled every fucking time. We can't even fucking keep Ozzy. I know we certainly couldn't handle something like that in town. Yet our little coffee shops with the chicks and the bras, you know, those little ones we have in town?
Very lucrative.
Those things are thriving like a motherfucker, right?
I don't even know if they sell coffee.
I don't know if they sell coffee. I know the titty. Well, if the titty gets in the frappuccino, do you complain to the girl or do you tell her thank you?
Do you get it half off or do you have to
Do you get half off or does she show it to you? All right, how far has a lady gone to dodge you before, guys? Have you ever gotten a fake phone number? Has she ever lied to you? No, man. He's a no, man. They're all just, they're ready to go when I'm talking to them.
That's a sensitive subject.
That is a sensitive, right? No. How far will a woman go not to be around you, not to talk to you, not to even want to be a part of your life? Well, I want to bring up a point. It could always be worse, gentlemen. It could always be way worse. And I don't want to get scientific on yet. Bill Nye the Science Guy's back, by the way.
Yeah, he is.
He's back on Netflix, and that's fucking my life up, man. That is fantastic. Bring back other cool shit like that. Now, dragonflies, you guys. This is some serious shit. Lady dragonflies pretend to be dead. They pretend to be dead, not to be fucked around with by male dragonflies. Now, I'm afraid to do this story, and I debated on it some time, and I'm like, the girls watching the show don't need other motherfucking ideas. But when you call a bitch, and she's fucking, like, got her mom answering the phone, oh, Stephanie? No, she died last week in a car accident? The fuck? Are you kidding me right now? This researcher discovered this study in dragonflies. By the way, can I get that fucking job? God, man, how do these guys get these jobs, dude? What do you do for a living? I study the fucking behavior of female dragonflies. What? How do you get those jobs? How do you do that? He's not banging is what it is. Mr. Homicidal, you are correct. That guy himself is not getting any pussy. So he's studying the dragonfly species to possibly get some fucking ideas on what to do when he's out at the fucking club. And he's thinking in his head, as long as the bitch don't drop dead or pretend to drop dead, then I'm good. Like, I'm in and I got this.
10%, but maybe.
I'm trying to think of other things bitches could do to, like, get out of being with you that would be really low down dirty. And one thing that keeps coming to my mind is pretending to be possessed. Like, what if the bitch pretend? Wouldn't that be horrible? And she's like, I gotta move back home. My mom's calling 2 priests, a young one and an old one, and we can't fuck anymore. Like, it's over, Chris. Like,
That's a 2-for-1.
Yeah, bitch, you're possessed right now? Like, I always knew you were a little fucking crazy, but are you fucking serious? You're possessed by a fucking demon? Anybody ever date a girl they thought is possessed by a demon?
Yes.
Right? Isn't that really something you wish you could figure out up front? Shouldn't they have to wear a patch if they got fucking demonic tendencies?
No, if they like it, we like it.
Well, that's true. That could be true as well. I have shoved a chick's face in some pretty weird spots because I like it, and they always end up coming up liking it as well. That theory is a sound fucking theory all of a sudden. I was almost against it at first, and now I fucking like it, all right?
Hey, if she don't say the code word.
And, you know, there's got to be the code word, the safe word. I told this story a couple weeks ago, but I'm reminded of a time my buddy was at a party getting head from a chick in the shower, and he fucking was really sick, and he threw up while the shower was running, and the girl continued to give him said blowjob and didn't even flinch. And I'm almost... What? Marry her, right? That's always the reaction when I tell that story. It's almost like Norman Rockwell painting a fucking apple pie and a tear coming down George Washington's face. Like, that's how fucking American that fucking... America! Like, America, fuck yeah. Are you kidding me? And ladies, that's not degrading anyway. The shower was running. Obviously, this girl felt it was okay. She was a fucking trooper, right? That's the type of girl you introduce to your mom, and you tell your mom that story, like, to brag on her. Mom, you want to know why I'm dating this fucking chick right here?
Marry her because she gave me the trail of tears.
Right? She gave me the trail of tears, Mom. This is why I fucking love her, and you and Dad can't keep me away from her. It's like, I'm going to take a shower right now when I get sick off these booze, and we're going to recreate it here in the house, Mom. Now, the best part of this whole fucking story was, this was a high school story. This chick was like a junior or senior in like fucking high school at the time. So like, oh wow, right? It's almost like getting to play one-on-one with Michael Jordan when he was in high school, like to experience the greatness up close. I mean,
She was like, my name is Lil Bow Wow.
exactly, right? You're catching Bow Wow in his prime at that point when his flows were the sickest and his voice was the highest. Like, this bitch is on her knees and you're puking on her and she's still giving you a head. You know what's sad? Is if this guy didn't marry her, any woman he's married to now or with is so fucking, like, is never gonna live up to that. Like, he's mad at her in the fucking kitchen and all she's, hi honey, I love you. And he's like, yeah,
Just don't do it right.
fuck you. Yeah. Are you kidding me, you dumb whore? And she's like, all I said was good morning. Fuck you and our children. It's like, what is wrong with you? It's like, you know, I puked on myself at the Johnson's barbecue last week. You wouldn't stop talking about it. And my dick was hard. It's like, what kind of sick world? And it's like, yeah, it's a trigger, right? Like he pukes and his dick is just fucking... And she's like, yeah, strong... Fucking, and it's like very fucking weird at that point. That like, and then she's married to that. She don't want to tell her fucking mom. How are things between you and your husband? Very weird, Mom. Let's just say very weird.
I think he's believing.
I think he's believing. He's got a disorder. He's got a fixation with the puke, Mom. You know what's so weird is like, that guy's my Facebook friend now, and I know for a fact that he didn't marry that fucking chick. And what sucks is that means somebody else got their fucking... Are you kidding me? Like, somebody eased themselves into the fucking golden ticket and didn't even realize it. They're like... It's like, yeah, I'm dating this new chick, and she keeps, you know, wanting to blow me in the shower, and, you know, she's giving me shots the whole time before we go in there. It's almost like she's setting me up to get sick. I don't know what this weird bitch is into.
We keep asking each other if it's okay.
Right? Is that okay? Is that going to be okay?
Like, good luck, upchuck.
Yeah, good luck, upchuck, right? Oh, man. And it's almost like, do you even talk about it after? Is it one of those things? Do you even talk about it?
Oh, yeah.
Like, when your chick asks you to pee in her hair, like, later on in the evening when you're watching fucking The Voice, do you go, man, babe, that was so crazy earlier when you had me piss on you, man. Babe, that was so crazy, like,
Smell okay?
you know, yeah, was it weird? Like, you don't ever bring it up, or the weird shit you say. Anybody ever hear anybody else ever say anybody fucking...
I like how you backed me on that Palestinian
Yeah, the way you backed me on that Palestinian war up against the fucking wall. Oh, that's dirty, dirty talk. That's some third world country dirty fucking talk, man. That's some politically fucking ravaged dirty talk right there. That's some puke on your girl in the fucking shower dirty talk. All right. How about this? Anybody ever use the wrong name or say the wrong thing during
Multiple times.
Really?
I am not graceful.
I was hanging out with this girl one time. She wouldn't stop talking bullshit on one of her friends. She was like, and then she does this, and then she does this. And like we had been drinking and smoking straight West Coast, and like 45 minutes later, I ended up saying her friend's name when we were messing around. Oh, she kept saying this bitch's name for like the last hour. It was the only name I could hear in my head. And you know what? Much like the girl who got puked on that kept going. She backed up, said, "What did you say?" And I was like, "You wouldn't shut up about your fucking friend. I'm sorry." I was like, "I'm so sorry." And she was just, "Shut up." And then, everything was fine and we kept going. Everything was good. So in that sense, yeah. And it was the best, minute and 10 seconds of her life.
Yes.
Yes, right? That's about how long that works out, Tim? No, it didn't even matter. No, real quick, are there members of the Green Mafia in the house tonight? That's all you gotta say. I remember that. That was the last show I hosted. And all you gotta do is get up there at Green Mafia, and then fucking the whole place fucking lit up on fire. It was amazing. And it's the good kind of fire, the fire that smells good. And then I get real hungry after. It's that same fire, that good shit. Okay, how about this? I think I'm ready. Let's go and clear shit out. Let's take a quick commercial break. And when we come back, we got that rapper Chaotic One in the house and Mr. Homicidal! Central Valley Talk and the fucking Green Mafia in the house. 200th episode, CentralValleyTalk.com, Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold. Slide the knob. Don't puke. Just slide it. Well, my little nasty, CentralValleyTalk.com, Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold. The 200th episode is what the fuck you're watching. What better way? Ever since the inception of the show, I vowed to bring you one live musical act a week. This week is no different. Ladies and gentlemen, I am very proud to bring to you the rapper Chaotic One and Mr. Homicidal!
Green Mafia.
Green Mafia.
Chaotic One.
It's that hashtag all ego.
Yeah. Death Wish. Yeah.
Shout out Kris DeVold. Always a good host.
Thanks for having us on the show, yo. Yo. Don't act like you wanna death wish. But when I hear you talk, all I hear is use a bitch. Walk around with a mean mug and a clenched fist. Don't act like y'all want a motherfucking death wish. Y'all act like y'all want a death wish. But when I hear you talk, all I hear is use a bitch. You walk around with a mean mug and a clenched fist. Y'all act like y'all want a motherfucking death wish.
It's trippin', I'ma get you wet. Westboro, never get black with my drip, fucking up your shit. I'm a little different, hell, little saying what's happening. Homicidal on that black about now. But the town should be knowing my notion. My motion can't be stopped, friction heavy like the ocean. I'm high as fuck, off a potion, I recommend you get the token now. Spoke about the herb, I spoke to get with the program. Oh shit, act like some pilgrims, rip, in the bomb, the shit I'm telling y'all. You act like you got a dead wish, and I'm willing to feel the shit. They kiss it with it, no good, and just follow up, need it from the bitch. You motherfuckers can make it till you make it, but I'ma really be about it when I finally get it. So know my credit is 100. You motherfuckers know, I'ma be coming with it. Yo, full throttle with a bang, it ain't no that. Bang, the only thing that hang is GM from my chain. Motherfuckers don't want it from the crew. Wide bang gang, green killers, I'm just saying. We go super sane when we kick it with the crew, bitch. Homicidal doesn't wanna do. Chaotic One, homicide, hashtag all ego. When we coming for you, so go ahead and do what you do. Act like you got a death wish, like you finish it. I'ma diminish it. You can't match my wickedness. In the game, I'm fucking killing it. Say it didn't, I'll kill shit. Hashtag homicidal music in this bitch. Yeah. Come on. Chaotic One, homicide.
Like you want a death wish. But when I hear you talk, all I hear is use a bitch. You walk around with a mean mug and a clenched fist. Y'all like y'all want a motherfucking death wish. Y'all act like y'all want a death wish. But when I hear you talk, all I hear is use a bitch. You walk around with a mean mug and a clenched fist. Y'all act like y'all want a motherfucking death wish. Back from the pain that I'm breathing. It's not an illusion, it's the chaotic one. You see it, leaving with the complex, like what's gonna happen next. But not understanding that the death is where they're gonna be led. Got them sick to the point that they can't control. Yeah, when I get up in it, you just might not know. In the back for the price of your soul, but not understanding that the fallen angel will pay more. What's the exact price? Got them on the dark side, got them trapped in the thought, leaving them stuck in the mind. Yeah, twisted ones always seem to soar more, leaving them morals at the door. Yeah, got them sick and sore, they always want what they can't have, yo. They can't seem to last, yo. They can't seem to survive. Got them up to the task. It's the chaotic, homicidal notion that leaves them like they took a liquid potion, feeling like they could split apart the ocean. But I'm still coasting and toasting the alternative ego. God, I'm feeling like a different way it's been showing. So here we go, yo, put your hands up. It's the alternative ego. Hashtag, yeah, what's up? Want a death wish? But when I hear you talk, all I hear is use a bitch. You walking around with a mean mug and a clenched fist. Y'all like y'all want a motherfucking death wish. Y'all act like y'all want a death wish. But when I hear you talk, all I hear is use a bitch. You walking around with a mean mug and a clenched fist. Y'all act like y'all want a motherfucking death wish. Yeah,
That's Death Wish album, hashtag alt ego.
yeah. Coming out soon, June 1st, 2017. Sure to peep it.
And next up, this is our time.
Yeah! Green Mafia!
Homicidal, chaotic one. And this is our time.
My time.
And this is a song, My Time.
Yeah.
I've been waiting on the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing. Waiting on the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing.
Everybody down on their knees, pay to nothing, pray to me. I'm a god, I'm a tyrant, I'm a beast. I'm a living flash, I'm more than a mythical being. Everything you believe is hypocrisy. There's never any judgment in stone. Always just when it's supposed to be. Man-madeness, not enough truth for me to believe. But I'm a man of faith and trust, positive energy. This leaves me negative, and shake me to the devil, image you pigeon. Bow your heads now, close your eyes. But just take it up, get it.
My time.
Judge still a killer if I'm not mistaken. So excuse me if I ain't heaven saying my soul's already been taken. And got soldiers stepping when I say some shit. And yo, I'm gonna say some shit. This is my time, this is my damn time. Motherfuckers recognize. Better get to my prime. And I don't even want a shot. Just want my kids to live their lives out just fine. Just fine. And it's about goddamn time. The only thing I consider is losing. So here I am in the shit.
I've been waiting on the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing. Waiting on the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing.
It's my time, so you better realize I know people of my caliber are hard to find. God, I'm searching every crevice in your mind. I know it's rare, but there's no one like my kind. And if they say they are like me, they must be faking. And if they say they are better than yo, they must be mistaken. They need to know it's my second, it's my 10th of the hour. Leave them with the talk. Yeah, my words extending with my power, make the impossibilities feel and seen. Yeah, just like a dream. They thought it was an illusion, but it's the chaotic one they are seeing. And if they are the inkling of thinking that I'm gonna go away, they need to tuck that thought deep down inside their tiny brains. No more letting them tell me what to do or what is mine. Try to keep me winning, well yeah. You can try, but that's not gonna happen once I have my mindset. Always gonna be one step ahead, and yeah, you can place your bets, but I'ma be the one on top and win. I'ma with that luck on my side and be like a store. Yeah, I'm gonna shine.
Waiting on the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing. Waiting on the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing.
Yeah, Chaotic One with my homie Mr. Homicidal. It's our time. We ready to take it right now. Yeah,
This is our time.
Alt Ego, June 1st, 2017. Coming soon.
And up next, this is something a little funky, a little.
I don't know. Are they ready? Are they ready for this?
I don't know if they know.
Well, let's see. I think I'm ready.
You ready?
Yeah.
You got it. He's got it.
Yeah. Yeah.
They don't know.
No Township 559. They don't know when we get in the zone, yo. They don't know what it's like when we get in the zone, yo. They don't know what it's like when I get in the zone, yo. They don't know what it's like when I get in the zone. They don't know, no, they don't know. I'm fucking with the thug and low. There's no place I won't go. Lots, crossed, I said there's no place I won't go. Funny road on the first I know I catch you at the corner, so they don't know. They're stepping on the killer's toes. Homie, don't play, so don't play. Yo, yes, far as it goes, you motherfuckers acting like some hoes. Here's a little bitch, and you can't handle it. Throw a fit like a little fucking kid. Ha, use a punk bitch. They don't know they got what it takes. Well, they just take. Pump the brakes. Shut your fucking mouth if you don't pull your weight. You hella lame. You don't fit the makeup model. Hot bottles in the slow lane. Though we operate full fucking throttle. Yeah, no. They don't know what it's like when we get in the zone, yo. They don't know what it's like when we get in the zone, yo. They don't know what it's like when we get in the zone, yo. They don't know what it's like when we get in the zone, yo. They don't know exactly where I'm coming from. I leave them stuck in the same place, feeling dumb. I leave them stuck with a trace, looking for the right spot, even though they can't find the right place. I'm the piece of the puzzle that's been missing. Got them tripping, but they can't seem to find the way back to the way equilibrium. Gotta walk a ceiling and bring the brand of them. But the fact of the matter is the shield stick. Wake them up from the spell, bring them back to the hell. But the price of it was a soul they can tip. Get an alternate view, gotta feel a different way. Get it used to white and black, got them trapped in the gray. I got a phobia when it comes to down with doing snakes. Allergic to the kind, and that's something I can fake. So mess with chaotic, homicidal. We get up in our zone, it's gonna be bad. If you don't know what it's like when we get up in our zone, yo. They don't know what it's like when we get in our zone, yo. They don't know what it's like when we get in our zone, yo. They don't know what it's like when we get in our zone, yo. They don't know what it's like when we get in our zone.
Yeah. They don't know.
They don't know.
And if they don't know, this fool's a freestylist. So we get a freestyle.
Y'all ready for this?
Yeah!
Let's get this. Chaotic One, straight from the brain. Let's see if I do this right. Yo, I feel like it's tested. I feel like I'm blessed, even though the curse is making me feeling like the left is the way to go. Even though they say the right may not be the right one. Yo, the sight got me feeling like I'm on a different plane, different dimension, but you don't wanna hear it, don't wanna listen. Yes, the knowledge is kept to themselves. Yes, I'm feeling like, yo, you put me on the fucking shelf and never take me down unless it's detrimental to your health. Yo, it's getting to that point that I need that well, but yo, they don't wanna see it or hear. And every time I get up in it, yo, it's very clear that I gotta get my own way. Yo, I gotta say that I gotta say fuck them, yes today. Yo, I'ma make it and never care what they say. Yo, all them haters, they can't walk away, cause I'm a freestyle. Yo, hitting out the brain, yo, just the right way. Yo, listen in my veins, yo, it was time since I was a fucking little kid. And if you don't like it, yo, I'ma be big and squash your ass like an ant. Yeah, there's nothing you can say, I'ma keep going. Yeah, fuck in the rain and the weather, yo, it can hell, it could be a storm, but I'ma keep on going, homie. Yeah, I'm not concerned about what you gotta talk. Yeah.
Yeah!
Number one. So I got another one for y'all, alright? You ready? Woo! A little faster? No. Maybe. Oh, let's see. Yeah. A little old school for you. Yeah. Feeling like the gears are going. Do you know what I'm trying to show? I don't exactly know if you know where I'm coming from. It's the no, and we get a little sick in the flow. Yes, I'm a freestylist, it's off the brain, and nothing is written, it gets kind of insane. I'm feeling the heart, yes, I'm feeling the pain every time I get up in it. Yo, I'm hiding it with the rain, yes, the tears I never want to show, and I don't really care if you get it. Yo, it's just something I can cope unless I get up in just the right zone, and you don't understand it, yo, cause of the chaotic mode that we all need to get with. It's the best, yo, you gotta understand, yo, thumping with my chest, and I gotta pass it, cause it's like a fucking test, and I never fucking fail. Yes, you can lay with the rest in peace or maybe insane. I really don't give a shit. Yeah, can't relate to what the fuck they're trying to say. Yo, the conversation got them erasing to what the fuck is going on. Got them racing with the pace, but I don't like the taste of their mouth name in the same. Oh, I'm kinda losing. Let me get back, trying to say exactly what's right. Oh, I don't fucking pay attention enough to get it. Yeah, trying to portray that I'm alright. Yes, my veins got the right blood, got the right knowledge. Yes, I'm feeling like I don't even need to go to college, cause I'm speaking it like it's the truth. Hitting you balls at the park like my name is Babe Ruth. And you can't understand it cause I never spit the lies. Yes, I'm telling you, and I know that you despise everything that I say. Have you fucking cried like a little girl on the side of the road? But you can die playing traffic cause got your third eye open. Yes, I'm telling you, let's go. I got nothing to say.
Yeah! This is Sex Drugs, Kris DeVold. What the fuck you're watching? CentralValleyTalk.com. 8 p.m. is when it all started, and we're getting close to the 9 o'clock hour, which means the 200th episode is coming to a close. But
Green Mafia.
We did it in style. Green Mafia in the fucking house. Can we get up for that rapper Chaotic One and Mr. Homicidal one more time? Holy shit. And I was talking about during the commercial break, the freestyling, man. Are you kidding me? Guys, how many of your buddies want to freestyle at a party, or how many people throw down? We just need to plant you in there. Just plant you in there and not tell anyone.
I'm like an instrument.
And they'd be like, hey, you want to fucking bet $20 to this guy freestyles better than you? Or hey, you want to bet that case of beer? This guy freestyle. Like, without any breaks, you just kept going and going and going. Does it get better or worse when you're drinking?
Oh, better. A lot better. There's no filter, no contact.
When did this shit happen? When did this happen? You guys getting together. Mr. Homicidal, what the fuck? When did this happen?
We went to school together. We're junior high on up. We go back to hopscotch.
Yo, hopscotch days.
We're adults now, and we both love music, and kind of just found each other again after these years. You know, he moved from Arizona.
All right.
Yeah, and I liked his style a lot. I found him on YouTube again. Like, we reconnected off of music, basically, and we decided that, like, hey, I think our styles would match and accent.
So how did it start? When was the first time you guys got together and actually started writing some shit? How long ago?
Like a month ago.
Yeah.
All this is new material. We just barely. It's not even done being recorded.
Nice. Are you kidding me?
So we're trying to do a fast track process. So from now it's like a 30-day promotion, mix, master,
push it out fast,
and on the 1st of June we want it to be done, and it's gonna be out.
Jeez Louise.
So then knowing you, let's
fuck it, man. Why not bring it on for the 200th episode? Or see it in its fucking rawest form. Why not? Little gift to everybody fucking watching.
It's a little on a rough draft.
Now,
but it's about Now,
when did you start rapping? When did you realize, hey, I think I can make a fucking rhyme, throw some flow?
My mom says that it started when I was 5 years old, and what she likes to say is that I was in the bathroom one day and she heard me singing a song. What she thought I was singing. So she walks into the bathroom and she says I was rapping about her booby holder. her bra.
Booby holder.
So I thought it'd be the perfect story to tell you, and of course I thought you would ask me.
That's
so,
fantastic.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? He's
And,
like 5 years old. I'm doing the bra rap.
Yep.
Ever
Adventures of the
since
Booby
then,
Holder.
she just always inspired me to do what I could and whatever I want. And maybe I'm not the best, but if my heart feels like I can do it, then do it. And just over time, a lot of people would make fun of me, or they'd get on me about trying to rap and not being the best, and I would just take that and use that as the motivation
Especially
and the
in high
criteria.
school. Yeah?
Especially in high school, yeah.
Especially in high school. I got called a lot of degrading names that I don't really like to say myself, but for lack of a better term, white, N-word and wankster, wannabe, etc., etc.
Yeah.
So it pushed me to have to have punchlines, have to try to think of something off the spot, kind of like poetry. Not only did it get my feelings out and got my heart out, but it also made the people laugh. And I got girls, so what's a better way to do it?
Which I was going to say, you get all the fucking bad shit off your mind, and then in the meantime, you get some ladies. Isn't that, that's
it's
kinda
always
what it's all about right
good.
there.
It's always a plus. So.
I was going to say. So, what's besides that, the bra rap, what's one of the first things you actually sat down and you're like, I'm going to fucking write a rap song?
It was, I would say, like 6th grade. The teacher found me passing notes to a girl, and it was about wanting to do the
It's like LL Cool J style. He's like,
nasty and doing the bad stuff.
Indeed.
And I wrote it down, and it happened to go like 2 years ago. My dad sent me all the stuff from high school and from school.
That's hilarious.
And I was going through all the stuff, and it was in there.
When you guys get together to write, what comes first, the beat or the lyrics? Do you guys got lyrics in the shoot? You're working on the beat, and then it brings it all together. How do you guys do it?
It
I like.
depends. He goes with the lyrics and the freestyle and going, and I had a set of beats like
Right?
Let's what about this? And then we outlined it off that and just started going like.
Well, Mr. Homicidal, you're involved in a bunch of shit, man.
Yeah.
I mean, you got this, and then you got the Green Mafia. The Green Mafia always doing something.
I'm Green Mafia, and I'm doing my thing. Whether it be solo, I'm in 187. 187.
Fuck, man, those guys kick ass.
And that's a rock band. Like we were talking about it, like a modern day rage type deal, and so I do that, doing my solo stuff, and not only with me and him, I'm doing my own CD that's I haven't even dropped it yet.
Just your shit.
But 187's coming back to Fresno to do a Puddle of Mud show.
When is
May
this happening? May 20th.
Definitive Productions at Full Circle Brewery. That's Tully is throwing this show with Puddle of Mud and 187, and 2 of the members are Green Mafia.
Come on,
You
man.
know it's gonna be good. The lead singer and me, the backup singer, are both Green Mafia, and anything music, anything going on, we're a part of it, and we want to be a part of it. And if you know of anything,
you know what I like about you, Green Mafia? For 2 seconds, I thought you might be dozing off, just for 2 seconds.
No, never.
No, but when you said Green Mafia, the life that came into this, man, like I love it. I feel that if you guys were in a dead sleep or passed out drunk, if somebody gave you the call, it'd be fucking go time, just like that. I tell you, I shit you not. I have hosted some shows in my time. I was at the Blaze and had like 12,000 in front of me at Blaze Fest, but nothing compared to the reaction in Strummers. Someone's just like, you just mentioned the Green Mafia's in the house.
I was gonna say, have you been to the shows, right?
Oh yeah, I'll do that when I'm up there. And it was the best reaction anybody got the whole evening of that fucking show, to the point where it was like, man, the other part of the crowd felt bad. Like, and there was a minuscule part of the crowd that was like, why the fuck do we not get to say what's going on here? Like, you don't know, but now you know. Like, you guys roll fucking deep when you go to an event. I love that shit. Like, it truly is like the Green Mafia.
Presence, we have a presence.
We have a presence, I guess you could say. So talk about it. What is it that you guys coming out? The album coming out with? What's it called? Talk about it a little.
It's hashtag Alt Ego.
Alternative Ego.
Yep. It's coming out June 1st, and it's 9 tracks of just. Are 2 different sides of the same fucking world that we're in.
Is that where the name comes from? It's like an alter ego?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
It's like you guys both live in the same area, grown up in the same scenario, so, we kind of feel like we have different perceptions from the same scenario.
Nice.
So it's like an alternative ego. Like, that's how we got our personas.
Like
we're the same.
We're the same thing, but different.
Yeah.
They said that at the same time. We're the same, and it was like in unison. That's a good sign right there. Now, real quick, let's just go ahead and go over this before I do the thing where I turn the show over to you guys. Oh yeah, it's coming. Where can I find everything I need to know about on the internet? Give me all the internet sites. Feel free to bog us all down with it. Go for it. I know the information's super.
You better catch us on the street, man.
On the street, how about that? Go ahead.
Have you heard of the street?
You can find us on the street.
You can find me on
Cali,
the
man.
web at facebook.com/thatrapperchaotic1. YouTube, you can find me at
YouTube channels.
Rapper Chaotic One, SoundCloud as Chaotic One, and Reverb Nation Chaotic One.
Mr. Homicidal, where can I find you, man?
Facebook, Mr. Homicidal. Facebook, Green Mafia. The same thing, Reverb Nation, Mr. Homicidal. SoundCloud, Mr. Homicidal. Yeah, I mean, we got CDs coming out. We got videos coming out. We got other Green Mafia members with videos coming out. We got things coming out. Things are coming out, and
a lot fucking happening with
I don't
you
want to
guys.
say like everybody else, 2017's our year, because it fucking might not be. So
Every year is our year.
I like how you realize like, I'm gonna say 2017 is our year. It might not be, but fuck, we're already
I just want to
ripping
be
it.
1,000.
Sounds like you guys are ripping it right about now.
On the road.
How about
Maybe
this?
make a million.
Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. I mean, it's really
Yeah.
hard to fill an internet television hour. I've been doing it for 200 fucking episodes, man. And then I fucking talk too much. I talk a lot. When the fucking rappers and the artists and the musical guests go home, they realize, holy shit, I didn't even get to bring up what I wanted to bring up. That fucking dude talked over us the whole time. So I've learned from my mistakes. So how about this? For the next internet television minute, for the next 60 seconds, it will no longer be sex, drugs, and Kris DeVold. Oh, no, no, no. How about this? Let's just go ahead and call it Sex, Drugs, and Green Mafia! Go ahead.
Oh shit! We got 1 minute. I got 60 seconds. So this one time in band camp,
I hate Bandcamp.
I realized I was not allowed to be there. I didn't even play any of those instruments.
I thought that's where we met.
I showed up.
Wasn't that where we met?
Oh yeah, you did. We went to different schools together. His mom and my mom were both moms.
Like,
And then
it was very awkward sometimes. You know, I would get mixed
New
up.
CDs coming out from Green Mafia is Mr. Homicidal.
yeah, there's
Too much.
there's
Too much
numerous
coming out with a new
numerous
CD.
members
Psycho
coming out with
Sid coming
CDs.
out with a new CD. As
That's
soon
one.
as Chuck
Multiple.
Sin gets out of jail, Chuck Sin's going
Free Chuck Sin. He's upset.
Free him.
Chuck Sin is in jail cell. We forgot to visit him.
And we need to.
He didn't. So free him, and yeah, he's got a couple. He's got a CD coming out with me actually. That's a CD that we're doing with him.
That'll be good.
Narco's got Narcotics. He's got a music video that we're a lot of us are in. He's in it too. He was
that's
in
right,
it,
that's
and he didn't want to because it was
Brand
evil.
new music video all about murder.
it's not
And
really.
that's Sex, Drugs, and Green Mafia!
Chaotic
You see
one.
how long 60 seconds on an internet
Yeah.
television show feels? I have a
I
feeling
didn't have
next
enough-
night
I
when
had
we're
more
in
to
the
say.
fucking bedroom, like, and we feel like gods, and the chick's like, that was 3 fucking minutes of my life. I'll never get back. And it's like, oh, I killed it! It's like,
I
You
win.
didn't do shit! Like, are you kidding me right now? How about this? Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold, 200 episodes in the shoot, and I wouldn't want it any other way. I want to bring fucking artists all the time that you may have never heard of. Artists that after you hear them, you want to fucking know more. That's the point of this fucking show. And then that way, the next time you fucking see him, you can say you saw him here fucking first. Oh, I totally forgot. My show has a 5 cunt minimum. So that's 1. Cunt. Now how about we all do the last one together for episode 200? 1, 2, 3. Cunt! You guys want to know the live musical guest list next week? Fuck you, like the fucking Facebook page, you lazy stoners, and we'll see you for another fucking 200. Slide that damn knob.
CentralValleyTalk.com